Lucky no. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Hello, Marianne. Welcome. Good morning, or Mary AM, or Mary M. I don't know if that was a mistake or what, but good morning and welcome. My name is Jade. I am the Violet Sage, and I am a psychic medium, and I've been doing this for over 26 years now or more. And I am a intuitive Reiki master teacher, spiritual minister, and so much more. Okay, so what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to start for the weekly reading with love a reading. I know, okay, Mario, you have to wait until I get to that point. I start with the weekly forecast first, and this is for everyone. So this is also for you. And then after that, I will give you a chance to ask questions. And that's when you have to post. If you have a question, you post your question. You get one card unless you make a donation. If you make a donation, I give you a few cards, but you have to let me know the way that you've donated. And all that information is scrolling through below. If ever you donate, just let me know. All right. Hey, Christine, welcome. And I am on Facebook and YouTube. So just so people know, you may not, YouTube people won't see people on Facebook and Facebook won't see people on YouTube. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's just probably because you can't see each other. All right. So let's start with the weekly forecast. All right. I am coming on a day early today because, whoa, I got my landlord and realtors and things coming in here tomorrow at exactly 10 a.m. So I wasn't going to be able to do it. All right, Spirit, what is the best card to show me for everyone for this week of January 8th, 2022? In the year 2022, what's best going to help everyone in their paths in life this month? Wow. Now, here is one I have not seen before. The steampunk priestess, rather. That is pretty wild looking. Wow. Okay, so the steampunk priestess. Let's see, what do I pick up from this card? It's like she's ready, willing, and able to figure out whatever it takes to get where she's going. She's able to go with the in crowd, and very much able just to be herself and do her own thing and be her own person. People are going to respect you for that. So just being who you truly are. Let's see. This is, what number are we? Number 7. So I'm also going to read to you what the first part of what the book says about the card. Feels like, just notice this third eye thing is really standing out at me right now. It's just like she really has the intuition that's needed. Good morning, Kelly. 1, 2, 3, trust what you see. 4, 5, 6, the truth behind the tricks. 7, 8, 9, clarity divine. You shall see what you need to see. At the perfect moment, it shall be. So you're being divinely guided and led to what it is that you need to see. And if there's people talking stuff and you're not sure about, maybe a change in business, change in location, change in the crowd that you're in, listen carefully, because you're going to be getting all the vital information and hints and tips that you need. To listen to when a person talks, because they're really letting a lot of the information go. Say you're diving into a new relationship, they're going to let you know where their thoughts really are. It's the little things that they say, they give themselves away. So pay really close attention to that too. That's kind of cool. All right. Next card. All right, Spirit, for this week of January 2022. What does everyone need to know? What's best going to help them in their path in life? Let me pick the proper card. Oh, it's quick. All right. We have the Yule Singer, rebirth, feasting, and joy. This is good. This is good. So there's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot of changes that are coming up, a lot of reasons to celebrate. Um, you're beginning a new. They're giving me something about profits. Let me listen here. Your new start is coming, and it's going to be coming very soon. I think whatever you discover now is going to come to fruition in February, but they're also giving me something about the month of June. You may not really realize that your life's exactly the way you want it until June comes along. So it feels like every month you're gaining a little something more. So whatever you're giving up is being replaced by something better. So joy is on its way. Reason to celebrate is on its way. How awesome is that? Hello, Iban Alukoya. All right, next card. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know this week of January 8th, 2022? What's best going to help them in their path in life? All right, we got the Queen of Cups. This is an awesome card. So you are the master of love, unless there's a Queen of Cups coming into your life if you're looking for love. But also, the Queen of Cups is the one that has it all going on. You really have what it takes to excel and to succeed. So you have to tap into your mastery. Those are the words they're giving me. And see what are your strengths and your strong points that you can utilize that's in this situation right now. This is what's going to help you. You're the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups is entering your life, which would be someone who really is charitable, very loving and giving. She has a lot to offer, whether it be wisdom or stuff or her heart. So this is also who you represent. Okay. Next card. Going to be doing the Rumi cards. Rumi. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know this week from this deck? What's the best card that's going to be help them in their path in life? We get the cosmos. The world is your oyster, and you are really shining your wisdom out there. And the wisdom is coming back to you. So pay attention to what you're dreaming, what you're feeling, what is your gut telling you. Your intuition should be on high right now. It's like your guides, guardians, and angels want to help you to move forward. They want you to be on a better path and a better road. So whatever it is, whether it's diet, relationship, job, housing, whatever the case may be, should be really looking forward to this and putting your best foot forward, because all that energy is on your side right now. It's really beaming out onto the earth. All right, so the impossible made possible. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. Can't say that. The human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace. So your heart knows everything. You can manifest everything. Yet the mind does quake with fear and at times will not listen to the heart. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No, the divine has unbounded access to all that is and all that is yet to be. Trust the generous divine presence in your own heart. So, what is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly want to be? What is it that you need to bring to the forefront and the surface so your life runs more smoothly, so you feel at ease and comfortable in your own skin? So they're saying, don't think things are not possible, even though they're like, well, how am I going to make it on my own? I really don't have the money. Yes, you do. A source will provide itself for you. Yeah, sure, maybe you can't go for a new home or a new car or something like that that's out of your budget or your price range. But it doesn't mean someone's not going to lend an ear or lend their soul and feel your situation and let you in. So this is a really, really awesome thing. All right. Oops. Stuff here. Now we are going to go ahead and what do I want to pull? Going to go ahead and pull a rune now. All right, Spirit, a rune for all the onlookers. What is it that they need to know that would help them in their past life and where it is they are now, maybe what it is they need to do? I believe this is Solu. Yes, I make these runes. So if ever you would like to order a set of runes, any color, specific materials you like, let me know. All right, so let's check out what Solu. I'll put this over here. Maybe you could see it. There you go. Just make sure it's the right one because there's two of them that are like that. Yep, Solu. Wholeness. This is wholeness. Let me just make sure this is the right one. Yep. So you're about to step into wholeness. Our nature requires wholeness, self-realization, and indicates the path you must follow. You are already whole, but you must become conscious of it and bring it into form. This is a rune of great power, making life force available to you. This marks a time of regeneration right down to the cellular level. People may demand and expend your energy now, but a retreat in strength, a voyage inward for centering and balance, is a timely retreat and is a skill of the spiritual warrior. Profound recognitions of something that has been denied, secret, and shut away can emerge. There is a prayer known as the Gay Tree, and I do this quite often myself. Address the sun in this fashion. O sun, you who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the whole world, illuminate also my heart so that it too can do your work. Picture the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, then into your heart, and then from your heart back into the world. This is a very powerful and life-enhancing prayer. I know every time I do it, I feel empowered. It's really, really nice way to start your day, to welcome the sun in that way. That's really cool. All right. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull a trinket and then we're going to go ahead onto a card. Give me one moment. I think that was my mother. I need to let her know that I am on. My phone slows molasses, so I'm not sure how much Google's going to talk to me today. All right, Spirit, what trinket should I pull today? It's going to help everyone in their path in life. Trinket for everyone for this week. Oh, this is a good one. Let's see. Wait a moment. I'm going to say, I am live. All right, we have the Green Man. The Green Man is so cool. He's so awesome. Check him out. This is getting into nature. This is tapping in and getting grounded. This is being, what do you call it? Alert. Doing recycling, doing things like this, showing the world and the earth that you care about her, and she will in turn return that favor. So the Green Man, getting connected, getting grounded, doing what you need to do to get things woken up. And when you tap into spirit and you tap into source, you're really going to uplift your energy in many ways. Let's see if I can get to my screen. I'm going to need for this. All right, Spirit. What is the best stone that's going to help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of January 8th, 2022? Hello, Josephine. We're not quite there yet. When I say, all right, everybody can ask their question, then you can place your questions. And those who make a donation will get to go first. So if someone donates, you will get pushed back, and then hopefully eventually we will get to you. But if you donate, it's great. I greatly appreciate it because it does cost me to stream this live to you. I do not get paid for being on here because I need at least 1,000 subscribers. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right. So the stone is Aqua Aura. That is a beautiful stone. That's quartz that shimmers many different colors. And aqua quartz in itself will uplift and enhance any energy of other stones and yourself and what your thoughts are. So if you're wearing aqua aura or you're wearing a quartz in general, be very careful about what you're thinking about because it will amplify that. So if you're focused on what it is you're wishing to pull into your life, this is a good thing. So it says healthy communication and relationships, heart to heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. That's awesome. Good reason to have that stone. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if Google will add some more to that information. What are the metaphysical properties of aqua aura quartz? All right, she's not talking. La la. Aqua aura variety. Yep, I know that. What are the metaphysical properties? I said. Show examples. Ugh. Meanings. Angel aura, aqua aura. One of the quartz family stones brings abundance of light and love to your life. All right, I'm going to see if I can get a little more on that. Energy, enhancement, balance, emotional healing, nourishment, spiritual growth, protection, and communication. It's deeply connected to water. It's good for all signs. The sun and moon rule this stone and can be found worldwide. Wow. Crown and root chakra, it's really connected to. So that's good. It probably channels right through the whole system. All right. So now we are going to go ahead and move on to that portion where people can ask questions. Okie dokie. And anyone who does make donations are greatly appreciated, and they do go first. Let me clear this up here. And like I said, I am also a psychic medium, so I will probably add things to whatever I feel, especially if you have a question. If it's a general message, then you don't always get that. All right. Got my cards here. And let us see. All right, Josephine, I'm going to ask you, what do you mean about your grandmother, Ellie? So while you're writing that down, I'm going to go ahead and get to Christine's question. You just have one question to ask. All right, whoever puts their question here first, what is the question? Please place the question up there. It's time for questions. Did your grandmother, Ellie, pass, Josephine? Is it that you want a message from her? I mean, I'm trying to understand the question. This thing has a 30-second delay, so you might be putting it on, but I may not be seeing it, so sorry about that. Just waiting. Okay, where are the questions? May I please have a reading? My grandmother Ellie. Now, what do you want to know about your grandmother Ellie, Josephine? All right, I'm going to pull a card and hopefully that you get the question to me. Christine, what is the question? All right. All right, for Christine Balchetto. What is her question? I have a feeling it'll be something about possibly moving, but I'm not sure. For Christine, divine disguise. So it feels like you may have to play some particular information off to get your way. Maybe it's not letting people know everything, or so you can get the proper information that's coming in. So it feels like not divulging certain parts of information is going to be helpful to you. Or if you're the way you're really feeling about something, maybe it's good. If it's on a personal level, maybe it's good not to let them know exactly what you're feeling, because that may get you a lot further. And I'm going to go ahead and read the first passage to this for you. And I don't know, is my thing frozen here? Did I lose some of you? Because it's showing that there's only 2 people watching right now. So, Josephine, are you still here? And if so, exactly what is your question? And Christine, hopefully you're still here. And if not, I know you'll check back. I don't know if you got cut off or what. Robert's here. All right, Robert. All right, for Christine, some blessings are obvious. The door that opens, the person who says yes, and the instant success of an idea. But not all blessings are instantly recognizable. Some blessings are so veiled that at first you might consider them to be an unwanted development. A concealed blessing is either already in work in your favor or on its way. Don't worry if you feel like things aren't working out as they should. Soon enough, the disguise will be dropped and the blessed unmasked in all its beauty. So the blessings that are coming to you, even if it's, you might find out that someone may have been more costly to you than you had thought, or there's many other aspects to what's going on. Maybe if you're looking for a place to live, maybe the one place was dropped out of the races, and who knows, maybe it was infested, or pipes were bursting or something and would have destroyed all your stuff. There's it's like a blessing in disguise. It basically is what this card is saying. But I do feel like in order to get some vital information, you may also yourself have to be the one that's in disguise. So this is double carded information here. So, Robert, would you like a card? I don't know who is here. Maybe that's someone letting me know. Yeah, nope. All right, Robert, let me know if you would like to pull. I'll do a little card for you too. Josephine, I do not know if you're here, and I don't know if this thing just dropped out of space or what. So I'm going to pull one more card here for, I got the extra time. You can use a card for Christine. All right, Christine, what else for Christine Volcado? What does she need to know? What's going on in her life? You know the question she had in her mind. What is the answer to her question? All right, Christine, you also got strength, and it's on the upside. So keep hanging in there. You really have a lot more strength than you're giving yourself credit for. Strength is on the forefront for you, and it's going to require strength on your part. Don't give in, give over, stand your ground, and go for what you really love most and what's going to help you in your path in life. Then you have a Page of Pentacles. So this could be someone possibly younger than yourself is going to be bringing money to the situation or luck to the situation as well. Could be the good news coming in that you've been looking for too. So all this stuff is looking good. It's really looking up. So I hope this has been of some help for you today. All right. Much love and light to you, Christine. Hopefully that answered the question. All right, so I do not know who the other person is here. It says there's two. Could be Kelly. I mean, if anybody would like a card pull, just say so. All right. Robert. All right, for Robert, Spirit. What does Robert need to know? Help me to give Robert a card if this helps him in his path in life. The Elf Queen. So we have introverted, burden, and responsibility. So I think things that are holding you back are going to be the responsibilities that you feel that you need to uphold. I thought we've gone over that, but I'm not sure. Or this could be like a really heavy weighted concern for you, and that might be holding you back a little bit from moving as fast as you'd like. Maybe it's just that there's a lot of stuff you have to cover to do what it is that you wish to do. And it can be overwhelming. It definitely can do that. But putting one foot in front of the other and getting it done, and the next thing you know, it's done. And it could become effortless. All right, Spirit, what else does Robert need to know here? Ooh. You got the Empress. And the world, again, is your oyster as well, and it is waiting for you. It's waiting for you to make the move. I feel when I'm seeing the globe, I'm feeling traveling the globe. So getting some travel in there. I feel the weight on your shoulders is going to be more water weighted, so it's going to be more emotional. But it's not that really anything else significant is standing in your way. So the Empress says that you can do whatever you want to do. You get to call the shots. And what an awesome place to be in that is, right? All right. Awesome, Robert. I hope that's been of some help for you. It's like everyone's very quiet today. All right, we see Lula Lou. Hello, Lula. Can you please read me about love? All right, we'll pull a card for love for Lula Lou. All right, Spirit, what does Lula Lou need to know about love? Help me to help her in her path in life. We're going to pull another one besides this now. So we have the Page of Swords here. That means the person, if there's a person that's younger in your life, this could be that they may be the king of pain, or maybe you are. But it feels like this person has many ideas, and I don't feel that the person that is either in your life or coming in your life might have your best interest in mind. It may just be all about what they can obtain, because I think you or they are too wounded for a relationship right now, and it may need some working on. I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. All right. Yeah, we're going to do Divine Circus. All right, Spirit. What does Lula Lou need to know about love in her life right now? Let me pick the best card that's going to help her to answer her question, and what's going to help her in her path in life now at this time. Confetti. So I do feel when the time is right, I am getting a feeling of March for you when I see this card. When the time is right, the right one will come, and then you'll have more reason to celebrate. I believe anything or anyone you may get involved with now may just be a painful stepping stone, considering this card. But I do think that they're clearing up a lot of ideas that you had about love and what it is that it should be as well. So let me go ahead and read to you from this book really quick here. Confetti. You will soon have cause for celebration, whether a big win or a token gain, affirming that the best is yet to come. Sweet success is headed your way. Prepare to celebrate. So I believe, like I said, it's just you got to hang in there. And again, I'm not sure if this person refers to you or if it refers to someone else. So this could be that maybe you've been doing your research and doing other things, and maybe the light switch has gone on. Like, oh, maybe I should be using, because look at the light bulbs. Maybe I should be using the internet to find somebody, or maybe I should go to this singles club down the road, or whatever the case may be. It feels like it's coming, but every time, I swear, every time I look at that card, I keep getting the month of March for you. So hopefully, I don't know what's going on in your love life now, but hopefully that has been of some help for you. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else like a card here today? I know someone that could use a little bit of a reading, but since they're not on here, I know they'll be checking back. So I gotta do something with my time, right? All right. Anybody else before I go on and do this one? I'm gonna say this is for like 32 or 3220, we'll say. All right, for Kayla. All right, Spirit, what does Kayla need to know in her path in life? What's coming up right now? You know, I swear, Kayla, you got this one before too. We got the Hermit. And the Hermit may be that you may feel alone, but you're not alone. This is actually the time that you've been given to work on yourself and work on who and what it is that you like to be. Time for meditation, time for study, reading the books and things that you need. This personal time, believe me, is a gift, because once the kids move back in, there will not be any personal time. And he's like, wow, I really wish I read that book, or wow, I wish I played with those cards more, or wow, I had some studying and research to do on that and I just never did it. Or wow, I should have worked on getting my health in order. You're not going to have time or focus later. Utilize that time that you have right now. And we'll do a divine circus. Spirit. What else we need to know for Kayla? What does Kayla need to know? And I think you got this one before too, the juggler. So you're juggling many things, trying to juggle love life, trying to figure out what it is you want, and trying to juggle the situation with the kids and everything. So you're really good at it. So don't think that you can't juggle it all, but don't forget, if you start juggling 3 things or more, now your energy becomes a little tighter, and it's a little hard to manifest fully what it is that you'd like to manifest. So hopefully that has been some help for you, Kayla. I'm going to write that down. 3220. Okay. All right. Faith. All right, so I'm just trying to figure out what question to put up here. Is my husband guilty of what he's being accused of by his mother-in-law? Is my husband guilty of what his brother is accusing him of? Is it the same thing? Yeah, one question here. So I will go ahead and pop up the first one here. All right, for faith events. Again, I'm telling people, his brother, okay. Now, anybody who does make a donation, you also get entered into a pot to win. At the end of the month, you win a free reading. And if there's a lot of donations, then we do gifts and free readings. Oh, look at this. I forgot this back on trinket. So donations are greatly appreciated, especially if you appreciate your reading. Any donation, any amount is good. All right. If you have time, you pull a card for Bonnie. Okay. Lovely Green. Hey, welcome. Welcome online today. All right. So I wrote the wrong with this brother. All right. So is my husband guilty of what he's being accused of by his brother? That does not answer me really. Was he accused of cheating or stealing? We got the King of Pentacles. And I feel like once he was, which maybe was wealthy in some form, it's reversed now and he isn't. And this is why people will be looking at him. So, but that is not the answer to the question. All right, I'm going to use a different deck here. I mean, for me to like really dive in a lot of times and use my gifts, it's needing full names and stuff like that. And I'm not so sure you want to do that here. All right, Spirit, for faith events. Is her husband guilty of what he's being accused of? All right, pay attention to, again, it's another one that's reversed, but pay attention to the messages you're getting. I think there's something to it. Then I got liberation. Not sure what that means in this particular instance. So being freed from a situation, maybe it's being freed from an accusation. One more. I don't know. A lot of things are about to really take a turn. They're going to change. So some building blocks and everything he had set up, even you may be really disgusted with him or upset with him about this. It might change his whole life. So, it's kind of, wow. Union. I don't get this. This is a very confusing reading to me. You know what? Where is that pendulum? I am going to cheat. Hang on. All right, Spirit. Is Faith Avant's husband guilty at what his brother is accusing him of? And it's interesting. It started off as no, and then it went to yes. I'm using my pendulum right now. So I'll show you what I'm using. Okay, like back and forth is no, and a circular motion is yes. So, Faith Advance, her husband, is he guilty of what his brother is accusing him of? You always have to wait a minute because sometimes it tries to get momentum. See, and then it starts to go. So, I don't know if it's possible to be half true and half not true. Like if it's theft, maybe he didn't steal everything, or maybe he was with the person who stole it. Maybe he knows something about it. Or I don't know if it's like a cheating thing, then maybe he did some sort of fooling around, but not the whole thing of what it would be considered cheating. So no wonder why I'm feeling this one is that's a tough question. So this is the best answer I can give you. I hope that's helped. This is pretty bad, but his brother accused him of raping him when they were little, but my husband swears he didn't. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. When kids are kids, they do stuff like playing doctor and things of this sort. So maybe there was some sort of fondling or something going on, but maybe it was not the full Monty sort of thing. So I'm going to leave it at that. It probably felt like he did, and then he probably had dreams on top of that. So I'm sure it wasn't nice what he did to him, but I'm not so sure it was exactly what he said. That's kind of like the best that I can give you on that. I hope that helps. All right. And hey. Hello, Keisha Williams. All right, give me one moment, Keisha. If you're still here, I'll get to you. Robert said a card for Bonnie Sue Chase here. All right, Spirit for Bonnie. What does Bonnie need to know? Spirit for Bonnie Sue Chase. What's best going to help her in her path in life, especially for this month of January? Wow. I think we got this one. I don't know. And this might have came out in the Zodiac horoscopes. I do Zodiac horoscopes too, everyone. So if you please subscribe to my channel, go check out your horoscope. I also do the 4 elements as well. So you may want to check that out. All right. We have the Nebula Warrior. So it really feels like she's been through this and through that to the point that she's developed a little dark side of herself. And the dark side is what actually gets her through everything else. So if she uses her power for the good, it's going to get her what she truly desires. So it feels like sometimes using your dark wisdom or your dark attitude sometimes will actually get you further than not. So let's go ahead and see what that card reads in here. It wasn't long ago that I read that one, so I kind of know it. There are advocates for love on this earth, those that are passionate defenders of the freedom for all beings to grow and fulfill their divine destiny. These warriors for the soul know they can either use darkness to serve through the growth of the light or allow it to consume their sense of hope, trust, and faith in the right outworking of the destiny of all living things. Get that? You are being initiated in the ways of working with darkness constructively to become a soul warrior for all living beings. So she's supposed to protect others, but also not to give up hope on love because it feels like love is there. But, she has been put in those dark places more times than she likes to count. But she can now utilize this gift and wield it towards the light. She just has to learn how. Interesting. And then we'll go ahead and pull one more card here. And then we will get on. You're welcome, Faith. I hope it's helped. We'll get on to Keisha after this. Yeah. All right, Spirit for Bonnie Sue Chase. What does Bonnie need to know right now? Okay. You got the 4 of Swords, but it's reversed. And the 4 of Swords is saying, it's time to rest. Your heart's really been through it. Here's the heart. But it is reversed, right? So I feel that her rest period is almost over because I think the love is coming. The love that she so desires is coming. But right now she needs to heal. I mean, this is what it has made her in the past from going through all that she goes through. So it's time to heal from the past. Do the work, do the positive manifestations, work on all the positive stuff, and it's going to help to bring the right one in, the true person, sooner than later. All right. I leave that with you, Bonnie. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Yeah, right? Interesting. Where did, oh, Keisha, there she is. All right, for Keisha, Ophelia. Hello, Ophelia. I see you there. Payumo. Welcome. And I'm just going to quickly take this moment to please like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on Facebook too. Hit the notification bell here on YouTube to be notified and see our other mini broadcasts. Because, like I said, I do the zodiac horoscopes, the 4 elements, and all sorts of things. And it could really, really help you. And you'll also get notified of any pop-ons because I'm going to be doing some pop-on events online, many different types of readings. They probably will be donation basis. But again, the donation doesn't have to be much at all. It's just something. All right, so check it out, and you're going to get notified if you like us on Facebook, and follow us there too, because I can at least let you know what's going on Facebook. All right, so let's see. Back to Keisha Williams. Good afternoon. May I know R's feelings for me currently? All right, R's feelings. I'm getting that this man is a little confused, or this person's a little confused, and they don't know really which direction to take things right now. Why do I just feel there's so much fear? But it's not just fear of the relationship, it's fear on different levels, and it's clouding his judgment. So it feels like the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is needing to make a choice. I want to say not everything is in black and white, but I feel like this situation may be. I gotta pull one more card to complement this one here. All right, Spirit. What else for Keisha Williams? How does R feel about her? All right, I get in this Page of Cups reversed. Like, he used to be a man of love, the king of wisdom here, but there's either past loved ones or deceased loved ones that are pulling him in another direction. He's not utilizing all that he has to share with you or give you. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if someone had maybe just passed or something and he's not himself, because this is definitely gifts from heaven or ancestors from heaven. But he's not receiving that. So it could even be that money is overwhelming him, maybe money situations, or maybe, I've heard this about somebody else where they look at you and say, oh, you have more debt than you're worth being involved with. I don't know if that's so much it, but I know he's very concerned about something, and it could have something to do with money, or maybe not sure where your heart really is, but there's some confusion there. Oh, it's you? All right, so got to make sure that he's scared. That's all I can say. I hope that's been of help for you. So you might just have to tweak some circumstances, show that you're maybe a good steward with money, and you're not needy, and all that other fun stuff. Let me just shut this one off. I'm online. I'm live right now. I tried texting you. Sorry, everybody. Everybody. No one's paying attention to my text today. Okay. So again, hope that has helped. Confusion. Yeah, the confusion. I don't know, which one do you say is you, Keisha? So there's confusion about how he feels right now. He's not sure how to feel, and I don't know if it's because it feels like it could be because of money or it's a love situation. So I don't know if maybe if he's been with somebody else or if you've been with somebody else and he's like, all right, well, I don't know if I can like forget about that and drop it, or if it's money issues, because cups is fulfillment. So I'm not in which area that there's an issue. Okay. Ophelia Peumo. All right. Great. I don't know. Josephine Pretty Nora. Okay. So for Ophelia. Hi, Mama. I don't know where you've been. You got to check your phone more often. All right, Ophelia. Hello, I'm Mark. Oh, okay. Mark, what is the advice of the universe for me this year, 2022? Mark. All right. Don't quite have a last name, but hopefully the universe will know who you are. All right, Spirit. For Mark, what is the advice of the universe for you this year? I think I'm going to. Let me see. I'll pull this card first. For Mark, Spirit, what does Mark need to know? I don't know, Mark. It looks like things are looking really up for you. You got the world here, and it's right side up, so that's the best way for it to come out. So it feels like whatever you're really putting your mind to, and even though things may look bleak at one time or another, especially with this COVID going around, it still looks like you have many abilities that you can utilize to bring you to the higher ground. So I would focus on that. And I hope that has helped. That's like one of the best cards you can get there, Mark. I hope that's helped you. So just pick a focus. Don't feel down and out about things, but doing things on the right level and the right terms, working in the light, that sort of thing. And only good is going to come of it. All right, I leave that with you. Hopefully that's helped. Okay, I see it here. Hello, do you see a romantic development with Bob? Okay, I see that down below you put Bob. All right, do I see a romantic development with Bob for Anna and Iva? All right, you got the Seven of Wands. There's a little more work that needs to be done on this. And I know if you manifest, but don't forget, you cannot manifest against someone's free will. So you want to manifest that the most wonderful person that's going to bring you both to your highest good and happiness is going to come to you now. So I feel this is going to be happening between February and March for you. I'm getting the words that there's someone that's in love with you now, but he feels you're not in love with him. So this could that could be a past love. I'm not sure. And this Bob person, I think he wants to see more of what you're about and what you do, this sort of thing. It's interesting because it seems like he's kind of like a picky and choosy kind of guy, which could be a good thing. So this takes some work, some manifesting, placing a lot of light around yourself and in the situation and the both of you, and see what comes of it. Hopefully that helps. Okay, this will be the last one. Josephine Pretty Nora. May I please have a message from my grandmother, Ellie? There you are. Yeah, you disappeared before. You're welcome, man. Hopefully it helped. Message from grandmother Ellie for Josephine Pretty Nora. Or Nora. I don't know if you Nora or Nora. Josephine from Ellie. Her grandmother Ellie. Is there a message here? I'm getting the impression that life is easier than you're making it out to be. Stress overcomes us all at some time or another. But she wants you to utilize your gifts and talents and utilize them for the better. Life isn't over, it's just begun. And you have a lot of work to do. And this is what I get from her. Time is very precious. She doesn't want you to waste a minute of it. So that is what I'm passing along to you. Hopefully that's helped you. It sounds like a really nice message. All right. So reminds my dear, my internet is slow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you got back on here. And I hope that was just what you need to hear. True, I stress a lot indeed, but try to make the best out of it. That's good. That's good. So she feels that you still have a lot of time left and that you need to be doing something with that time. So make sure it's all worth it. Seems like she's still watching over you and still here, of course. They always do. But it's nice to know that she was able to give you a message. All right, everyone. Please, as I always say before, like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, that's the best gift you can give me. If you can't afford a donation, please subscribe, because I do not get paid for doing this like some of these other people. They have over 1,000 viewers, and they get it because they know how to work the algorithms and stuff. I'm still in the dark where that's concerned. They know how to put wording in their subject lines and things like that drags in more people. I do not get paid for this. This is just strictly out of love. So love donations are greatly appreciated, or subscribe. I need those subscriptions. So if you're on Facebook, please, if you are on YouTube, please subscribe. Facebook, please follow and like. But it best helps me if you have the ability to get to YouTube, to please utilize that. All right. Thank you so much it's much appreciated. Definitely also going to share to the live, to few groups. Thank you so much, Josephine. And thank you all so much for coming and joining us here today. Normally I do this on Sunday, every Sunday at 10 a.m. But this Sunday I have a surprise visit coming from my landlords and a realtor. I guess they're selling their place. I don't know. But anyway, I was not able to do it tomorrow. So you got it. I always do a makeup day. It's a Saturday or a Monday, usually, unless I can't do those either. So please like, share, and follow and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you are on Facebook. This way you will get notified if I have to change the date. On YouTube, it does get posted on YouTube, and you get notified if you hit the notification bell. Hit that notification bell. All right. Much love and light to you all, and we'll see you next week. Okay. Many blessings. Namaste.